Our team really spent a lot of time diving into the details and making sure that the functionality and flow between the two levels was maximized. When speaking with our client about the brief for this project, our client was really drawn towards Scandinavian vernacular. Scandinavian vernacular to myself means a lot of clean, simple lines, muted materiality, and less is more design mentality. I would say in the Ontario market that the Scandinavian vernacular is not seen as much, but my team and myself, we really love diving into new aesthetics and new designs. This allows us to really flex our design talent and showcase what we can do. You may be wondering why the project name is called Mile High Beach House. I have been inspired lately of Hawaiian architecture, looking at a lot of the designs by Olsen Kundig, by Kelly and Stone Architects, and these are all very simple, clean design styles. We took a note from that, and I actually searched and found out what simple meant. Simple in the Hawaiian language is Mile High. We wanted to take that Hawaiian language, give it to this project, so when our client is in the cottage enjoying the summertime, it's a very relaxed vacation vibe. Mile High Beach House. There are existing cottages behind, and there are existing cottages to the west, and there's also a public access point to the east of our project. So we had to think of privacy when designing. We designed a massive slatted wall to the east. This will do two things. This will promote privacy from the public access point, and it will also give some amazing sun dappling effect through the cottage. We've provided an access path for our clients outside of the cottage, but all the way through. This way, when they drive up to the cottage, they'll be able to see the lake, and they'll also be able to feel this amazing wire brushed slatted wall all the way towards the lake. You will also notice that we've placed the front door 90 degrees to the entrance of the property. This will promote less of a view for the cottages in the back towards the front of the cottage. There is actually quite a bit of grade differential between finished floor elevation of our project to the beach. We've designed some stepped patios and places for furniture in the front of the cottage for two reasons. Reason one is to obviously catch grade. We want to depress each of these patios so that it's a very natural path and stepping point down to the beach for our clients. The other reason is when you're in the cottage and you're sitting in the lounge, we do not want to be looking at the back of the outdoor furniture. Obviously, within the cottage, we wanted to promote lake views as much as possible. You will notice by looking at the lake side of this cottage, a massive 2-story sheet of curtain wall is going to be installed to promote those views. Touching a little bit on the exterior materiality that we're proposing on this project, we're looking into using a thermally modified wood product because the process of thermally modifying wood is actually taking the majority of the moisture out of the wood, making it more stable, and making the longevity of the exterior material stand the test of time. You will see this thermally modified wood product basically on the entire exterior of our project. We're also proposing on the decking for all the patios and the terraces an Ipe Brazilian hardwood. The window frames are black aluminum thermally broken frames, and a little bit of use of an aluminum composite metal panel. One really interesting detail that we're incorporating on this project is a roofing system that is actually made of wood. I have seen this type of roofing product on projects in Denmark, Norway, and the climate in Denmark and Norway is very similar to that of Canada. When I was looking at these projects, I was wondering how this exterior wood roof worked. Then I had a thought. When we design a lot of our projects, we design the exterior decks fully waterproofed. This allows rain, ice, snow to lay on the deck, and when warmer temperatures come, melt through to a waterproof membrane and rain leaders out to daylight. This allows you to have a finished underside or the soffit of the project, and I figured that it's the exact same assembly that they would be using on the roof. Our construction team has gone through some detailing, and we're proposing that this entire roof be built with the same thermally modified pine and an entire waterproof system underneath using a 2-ply modified bitumen torch down system. We're even going to be providing access panels that line up with the deck boards so that the property manager can lift the access panels if there is debris, clean them out, and replace the access panels for a seamless look. As I'm sure you can tell, there are a lot of interesting details and things that we're trying on this project that we are currently developing in our design development stage. We're excited to bring this to life for our clients. Stay tuned.